What's up, everybody? It's Jed, and it's time to do the drawing for the free copy of the new DVD that I have coming out. Put this out with Paul Knight, and it's called Operation Gripper Certification Wide Set Specialization Training. So the whole idea there is this DVD gives you specific information on how to prepare for the Iron Mind Captains of Crush certification. The way you train for that certification is greatly different from the way you would train for a grip contest, Mash Monster certification, or some of the other certifications that exist out there. Some of the things that we talk about: beginner training. A lot of people that find out about the Iron Mind certification have very little experience with grippers, so we wanted to address that right away. How to get started correctly with gripper training. Other helpful grip work. Types of grip training that contribute to gripper strength without actually using grippers. Set technique. This is huge. Absolutely huge. You must know how to set the gripper, and what a lot of people don't realize is there's a sweet spot in your hand for the credit card set. And if you don't use that sweet spot, it's going to be much harder for you to close the gripper. In fact, I would say if your technique is wrong on grippers, it's virtually impossible for you to ever reach the certification level, especially if you're a guy going for the number 3 cert. It's just, you can't do it with the wrong technique. Set specific strength. So how to bring up different areas of your set, because we find that because the gripper technique is so detailed, you've got to work on individual parts of the set, the sweep, and the close. Block versus card. A different way of going about training to make sure that when you're ready for your certification, you pass. Tension to enhance the set. Extremely important. This is something that a lot of people miss on their gripper attempts. Set efficiency. How to become as efficient as possible when you're setting the gripper so you don't waste any strength, waste no power, you have plenty of gas left to close that gripper down. If you fumble when you set and you feel like you just never get a good proper set and that you've wasted energy when you're setting the gripper, you need to watch that section. Proper warm-up. Talk about how to ramp up your training session from just walking in off the street to getting ready for proper closes. Too many people just start grabbing the gripper and squeezing, and most people cannot perform optimally when you do that. Training. Different ways to train grippers in order to bring up your gripper strength. We talk about what's worked for us, me and Paul Knight, which if you don't know Paul Knight, I don't know where you've been. You must have been living under a stone, or you just found out about grippers. This guy is one of the best gripper closers in the United States. Some attempts. We actually get into some live training here where we take some attempts of our own. This was actually the first time that I ever closed without beyond a shadow of a doubt, a number 3 gripper. And I totally credit the sweet spot that Paul talks about in section 4 of the set technique. Some extra tips in closing. So we just talk about some other stuff that we've been asked about and just give you additional value for your purchase. I give a section on gripper ratings. I show you exactly how grippers are rated so you understand why when we talk about grippers the numbers are so much different from what you've been told by the various companies. And then the blooper reel. That's right, I even ended this thing with a blooper reel. There were a few moments throughout the day that were pretty hilarious, so I cut them out, left them in their own section at the end of the DVD. Alright, so again, it's Operation Gripper Certification. I've been talking about this on the website, here on the YouTube channel, and especially in my newsletter. If you're not a subscriber to my newsletter, you need to get on there. Go to dieselcrew.com and sign up today. Alright, the contest was, if you shared the 3 costly errors link that's on the Diesel Crew site and tagged me, then I grabbed your name, put it in a hat, and we're going to have a drawing. It was on Facebook and Instagram. So I don't have nearly as many followers on Instagram yet. I just started doing that. So there's a lot more on Facebook. But we're gonna have a winner from Facebook and a winner from Instagram. So first we'll do Instagram. This hat has all the people from Instagram. So here is the winner of the free copy of Operation Gripper Certification that shared the post on Instagram. It is Tank Dog 7233. Tank Dog 7233. I'm not sure who exactly that is, but we'll find out. Okay. And this will be the winner from the Facebook drawing. There's a few, there might be a few blank, blank sheets in here, but hopefully we'll grab one with a name on it. Okay, here we go. This is the winner of the drawing from Facebook. Dustin McFarland. So if you see this video before I reach out to you, go ahead and hit me with a message. I'll need your address in order to send you your copy of the DVD. So again, it's Dustin McFarland from Facebook. He's out west. And we got Tank Dog 7233. Hopefully it's not the same exact person. If it is, then we'll draw another one in another video. Okay? So there you go, guys. If you didn't win the drawing, I'm going to put the link right below the video in the description box. Go ahead and go to that link, and you'll be able to pick it up today. Now, keep in mind, this is an introductory offer, so the prices on either the digital or the hard copy video are lower right now for a little while than they will be going forward. So don't put this off. If this is something that you want, make sure to get this week so that it's headed to you and you can start benefiting from the information. Again, it's me with Paul Knight. Paul Knight is one of only 2 people that I know of that has certified on the number 3 gripper, both the original way and what they transitioned to in like 2004, where you had to put the credit card in between the handles. It was a much wider set. It's a much more difficult certification. He's one of only 2 people that I know of that have done both certs, and I teamed up with him on this DVD. So if you're serious about becoming a certified captain of crush, number 2 and above for women, number 3 and above for men, you need this DVD. It's the only resource available anywhere that talks about the Ironmind certification from a third-party source aside from Ironmind. All right? Thank you to everybody who shared the link. I really appreciate it. Sorry you didn't win, but like I said, you can still get it now for a little bit cheaper price than what it's going to be full-time down the road. Thanks for watching, everybody. All the best in your training. Take care.